this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to our channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We're picking up, celebrating the success of our top deck king, Zinco, who is now in his old age. He spent a whole portion of his life under the rule of his older brother, and then when they came to this new island, like within a day, his brother passed and he took on the mantle since he was in line as heir. His brother never had any children of his own. And he didn't waste any time in having two sons, which means we have an heir for the next generation. We also have a spare, and we've managed to find a wandering pixie. Not a fairy flower, which would have been nice, but still, that's new genes because she has an F immunity, which I think we have lost out on in our tribe. And we have just a whole bunch of nichelings getting paired up. The appearances look crazier than ever, which is so fun. And I'm really happy with where we're at, guys. I'm really happy. But okay, without further ado, let's dive right in. We are starting off with 1,292 nesting material, 212 food, and 11 nichelings. Look at our top deck king. He is so adorable. So this over here is the pixie god Vivian that we found. Oh. She's got horns. She's got a water body. So she is a pretty cool nicheling. And then the handsome god Kijent paired up with god Mean, and they will be expecting, or they'll be having their little one soon to add to our gene pool. But now that Kijent has had some time to, romance someone, his own sibling, but now that he's had time to romance someone, I think he's returning to God, the old king Zinco, because if we remember a few episodes back, when Kijent was a young one and the king was a fairy prince, he was actually looking after Kijent, and now Kijent is going to return the favor. So Zinco, he is going to try and explore a little bit over here, but Kijent is going to be really close by. Sunfire is going to grab some of these berries. Oh geez, I was like, who is that? It's a Crabbit, guys. It's a Crabbit. Okay, Fairy Prince Ivo, he's going to hop here, and I think he's going to want to be close to his father as well. Kamin is going to hop in this direction because we kind of know everyone's moving here. And then Rorian, let's see, Zareen is gonna stick by this baby. Just for whatever reason, Zareen has kind of been designated as the nanny almost because she helped to look after, I think, Rorian when he was a baby, her nephew, and now she's helping to look after another nephew, aka the spare prince, Evil. So that's kind of nice. Okay, Irie, let's get her exploring as well. She is one of the king's flowers. So, not a fairy flower, we would say, but she is one of the king's, well, she's a god, but she's like claimed by the king, so one of the claimed gods. And I feel as though because of that, she would want to help the king as much as possible, explore and move forward in his, adventurous agenda. Okay, let's turn the day. Nice! Vivian is of age, so that's really good to know. She's going to wiggle here and gather up a berry. We need to keep an eye on the food stores because they could get low and we don't necessarily want that to be the case. Okay, Kijent is going to hop next to the king because he wants to help God and stay close by. The king is going to wiggle here. Let's see, Sunfire, let's grab some of these berries. We're going to try and make sure we keep an eye on the food stores as much as possible. We don't want to become relaxed and then have that kind of slip away from us. Okay, Odin's going to hop along here and he's going to help clear out these spots. Kamin is ready to settle onto a nest. So I think I'll move her last just so we can do some scouting with the others. Okay, Zareen. Oh my goodness, Zareen. Stay next to the baby. You're supposed to be the guardian. Rorian. We'll move Rorian here, and then we'll get Irie to help clear some of these spots. Okay, Kamin, I think we'll get Kamin to just nest here. I think this is a nice spot to nest, because we already have Zareen nearby. Prince Evel is here as well. Might as well. Plus, when our nichelings finish exploring this cliff here, they're going to come back around this way anyways. Okay, let's have a look. What are we going to get? It's the first time we've paired these two, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, she's adorable! They've got that black coloring and then the gold. But she looks so cute. She looks kind of scary, doesn't she? It's almost as though her eyes are bleeding. Oh, whew. She looks like a little demon. Oh, but I love it. She's got H&E, which is pretty cool. But look at her, guys. Doesn't she look like a little demon? It looks like her eyes are bleeding and we're staring to the depths of the abyss, doesn't it? Whew, okay. This is an intense one. This is gonna be God Soline. God Soline, welcome to the family. She looks intense. Damn, I think if her eyes were a different color, we wouldn't have that effect, but because her eyes are black, she looks cool. Okay, I like that a lot. Let's see who else we might be able to pair up and breed, perhaps. Zarine's too far up there in age, I think. She's got time. She's got time. She's A and E. A and E. A and E. Yeah, okay. She's not kind of compatible with anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Jeez. She's not compatible with anyone. Ari's bred. Kamine's bred. Vivian. We have Vivian as well. F and A. F and A. Oh, he's still young. Rorian and Vivian. F and A. No, they're compatible. We might breed Kijant with Kamine again. I think we'll do that. I think we'll breed Kijant with Kamine. Vivian might have to wait. See, look, she's compatible with Rorian, but he's too young right now. So I think we'll breed these two again. There we go. Excellent, excellent. That'll be quite nice. And fingers crossed, one of these nichelings will be compatible with one of our two princes at some point in the future. Okay, Sunfire. Let's grab some berries over here. And then let's see how we can wiggle these nichelings around. Kijant. I'll move the king first, actually. Let's move the king here. And then Kijant is going to be really close by. As his bodyguard, of course. And then Kamine is going to stay here, I think. And she's going to actually look after her own baby. Zarine is going to free herself up a little bit to try and explore here. Rorian, oh geez, I just threw him down onto the beach. My bad. Irie's going to grab some of those berries. Odin is going to come along here, help out with the berry situation, and Fairy Prince Ivo, I think, might want to jump along here. We'll do that. We'll have to figure out what to do with Prince Evil in a second. We might have to get one of the other nichelings to come back around, just because his father's on the move constantly, and so is Kijin, but maybe they'll decide to stick around. Oh my goodness, we just lost the king! I was not ready. I didn't realize it was his last day. Ah. Oh no. Well, Fairy Prince Ivo, we have our heir, so here we go, I guess. We have Faerie King Ivo, a very young king at that. And then his younger brother is now going to be the Fairy Prince. As a baby. Oh. Okay. Well, here he is. He is Ivo. And now I'm also curious in seeing whether or not Ivo's compatible with any of our newer females, which we only have two. He can't breed with Vivian, but Soline has got G and A. H and E, awesome! So Soline is going to be slated for the king. They're going to be a pair, which is awesome because they're really close together in age. Okay, this is good. This is good. But at least got that slated. She's a full fairy as well. Nice, nice. So we don't have to worry about the next generation, thank goodness. That's already covered for us. Let's see, Kamin, she's got 2 days. So protect that little girl because she's special. And who is this? Oh my goodness, we just found another pixie. Someone to add to our guard with K immunity, and he's also got pretty good fertility. Our fertility in the tribe is fairly low. So you know what? Keegent, grab him, Keegent. Okay, this is going to be God Haig. So God Haig, welcome to the family. He might bring us some interesting like colorings as well, because we don't like, this is different to what we have in the tribe right now. I love him. I love him. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome to note. Also, Rorian has just aged up. What recessives do they have? Ooh, he's got recessive dragon. He's got recessive dragon, and Vivian has recessive mermaid. So we have some potentially interesting genes going on here, should we choose to explore them. Okay, Sunfire, let's continue grabbing our berries. Vivian might want to catch up with the others at this point, so she's going to try and come that way. Kamin's going to grab her berries, and then she's going to stick where she is, guarding little Soline. And then Fairy Prince Evel. Hold on a second. Let me move these guys first. I'm going to start moving them all the way down along this coast area. Let's see, Irie, let's move you as well, and then I think we'll get Odin to come over here too. Okay, these 4 are going to explore this particular area, and then I think we will get the young Faerie King Ivo to hop in this direction. His brother Evel is going to follow him, and Keegent is now going to guard the young Fairy Prince, since the Fairy Prince is the next heir, as a way of returning the favor to his king, who guarded him when he was young. So he is going to stick around here, patrol this area, to guard both of them actually, to guard the Fairy Prince and to guard the Fairy King. And then Haig, I think, would be eager to prove himself, get into the thick of whatever this tribe is about, and help out in that area. Let's turn the day. Look at our itty bitty babies growing up. Okay, Soline is gonna get a Godstone. She's still quite young. But Fairy King Ivo is of age. Prince Evil is gonna get his white stone in the middle to show that he is the Fairy Prince. Okay, these guys, they have a very important job over here. They need to try and wrap up the exploration on this end so that the rest of our tribe can get moving as soon as possible. So, okay, they're going to wiggle this and they're going to come back around this way. Meanwhile, Haig is going to continue helping. Oh, he can dig stuff up. Okay, Keegent, let's hop here. And the youngsters, well, they're kind of ready to move around on their own a little bit, have a little bit of freedom. Soline, her mother is ready to settle onto a nest. So she's going to hop here, look after the young Soline. You guys, let's see, Vivian, let's hop here. Guard the king. All of the guards, the new ones, are eager to prove their worth. Sunfire is going to continue helping us out with food while his kids make him proud and go out into the world to do great things. I think he has 2 kids, right? He's got 2. His kids are over here, Rorian and Odin. But okay, guys, let's turn the day, see what sort of baby little Soline's gonna have, like what sort of sibling Soline's gonna have. Oh my goodness, it's an orange boy. He looks a little bit like a tiger, doesn't he? Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. This is going to be God Katim. God Katim, welcome to the family. You look so cool. He looks like a little tiger nicheling. Nice. I love the pairings we're having, and I love the way our nichelings are turning out. Like, I have never had nichelings look this wild before in any of my various series. Typically, we end up with like really plain colors. And we did have plain colors for a long time, and patterns don't normally last this long. But suddenly, like over the past, say, 10 or so episodes, things have just amped up and switched up a ton. But okay, guys, that was super fun. With that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.